You will speak in Mandarin.
Nice to meet you.
You'll speak in Mandarin and I'll translate.
Okay.
Maybe
He's hoping we get Chinese movie questions.
好的，那我们就直接开始。好，那个首先，因为上午看了片段，然后就是还有我中午吃饭的时候没有吃好，因为我们最后一个片段是那个你把你哥哥的手砍断了，然后先把他踢背的把手砍断了，然后你个人看到这个就看剧本看到这个情节的时候，你是觉得你对这个情节是哇哦，还是说这个确实是个好的设定，然后能让洛基的那种坏人的本性更加突出？对这个情节怎么看？
Okay, so they watched the footage this morning, and there's it ends with you chop off Chris' hand, Thor's hand. When you first read about this in the script, what was your reaction, and what do you think of?
Yes, well, I remember reading that and thinking, wow, this is a big dramatic moment, but it also, what you haven't seen yet is what happens after that, which is even more shocking and surprising and exciting. And that's what I love most about playing Loki, is that he's so unpredictable, and you never know what he's going to do next. He's a trickster, and just when you think you've managed to pin him down and force him, as it were, to play his hand, he'll do something to surprise you. So all I can say is wait and see.
好的，然后因为这个剧情我才意识到，因为看一的时候大家会觉得洛基很可爱，他是个坏人，但是他很可爱，就是导致我们忘记他很坏了。然后看到这个情节，我才认识哇，这个人真的坏到可以让你就是吓一跳那种感觉。然后你个人所以你觉得这个洛基他从1到2他经历了一个什么样的变化？就是他是更坏了吗？或者是坏的更加全方位无死角了吗？还是怎么样？这样的。
Okay. The first, she thought that the Loki in the first Thor movie was the villain and sort of kind of like evil but cute and adorable. And then this one, when she saw that footage, she finally realized come to the senses that, oh my God, this is really the villain. He's really bad and mean and and vicious. So can you tell us if there's any transformation or any improvement, or what sort of Loki that you played different from the first one to this one?
Well, I think that his villainy, as it were, the things that make him bad, like all the most interesting villains in human history, is that they're motivated by very human instincts, even though they're very dark. And I think Loki's instincts are the reason he becomes vengeful and full of hate and jealousy and pride is because of his personal history. That he was brought up as the son of Odin, as Thor's brother, but he finds out in the first Thor film that he's not in fact Thor's brother. He was adopted, and he's the illegitimate son of their mortal enemy, and that kind of secret is something that breaks his heart. And as a result of that heartbreak, he becomes so angry that all he wants is acceptance and apology, and he doesn't get it. So I think that closes him off from wanting to be sympathetic to that family, and he hates them for it. And in a way, he wants to see them suffer, which is quite a childlike emotion. But at the same time, in all mythology, in the Norse myths, Loki he always had an inclination to mischief. He would always want to unsettle things. He doesn't like order, he loves chaos.
那就是因为那你就虽然是说有一个这种就是有一个这种积累在情节的推进在，但其实看到这个剧本，看到这个说要砍他手的时候，会不会想哇还是太狠了？洛基会愿意对就是托尔做这样的事情吗？还是说就觉得这个很带劲，先把那个 Chris 踢飞，然后再让他这样那样的
How do you enjoy film when you read about the script about the chopping off the hand? How do you enjoy that moment?
you just kick the crap out of him, right?
Yes, I do.
It's a circle, like wow.
Yeah, it's very powerful.
It's real. I mean,
yes, it's real.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't really know, but it's, as I say, with fighting on film, it's actually all about angles, and
this one's real. That one's fake. So
well, I suppose there are moments where I kicked Chris Hemsworth in the stomach for real, but he also was assisted by, he had a wire attached to his back, so he then spins away. So I only lightly touch him, I don't really kick him. And when so all the action is we're assisted by special effects. And it was very exciting to shoot because Chris Hemsworth is a brilliant physical performer. He's very, very adept. Because he's so athletic at making action look as if it's real. Although it reminds me that in the first film and in Avengers, he punched me in the face twice, for real. So, so yeah, I get him back. Yeah.
Congratulations.
One of our friends thinks you as Mr. Perfect, and you have very good education.